Today, we're going to learn how to log into our Chrometabs with our Clever badge. For now, let's start by leaving our tablets face down on our desks. I'm going to talk to you about your Clever badge. Your Clever badge is like a key that lets you into the tablet. What else do you need a key for? You might need a key to get into your house. Why do we lock our homes? Because there's valuable stuff inside, stuff that we don't want other people to take. We want our home to be a secure place that only family and friends can get into. Well, your information is valuable too. We want your information and the work you do on your tablet to be safe and secure. That's why you need a key to get into your tablet. Next, let's talk about some important things you should know about your tablet before logging in. Hi, my name is Miss Delo, and I help students and teachers here at Ovid-Elsie use technology. So I'm going to help you out with your tablet today, and we're going to figure out eventually how to log in with your Clever badge or your key to your tablet. But for now, let's just explore the tablet a little bit. So here's my first question. How do I know which way is up on this tablet? How can I figure that out? I want you to go ahead and take a moment to look at the tablet and just notice, is there anything different about one of the sides? It might help us figure out which way is up. Did you figure it out? I found it. Look, this side of the tablet has a little indent. Go ahead and point to that on your tablet. Okay, and there's a little dot in the middle, and that little dot is a camera. Okay, and you want your camera on the top of your tablet at all times, so that's going to tell you which way is up on your tablet. Okay, so you should always hold it and work on it this way with the camera on top. All right, now let's look at the back. That's kind of fancy looking. All right, you might have noticed this is a nice little handle you can use, and it swivels. What about this thing in the middle? This is a kickstand. All right. If you've ever ridden a bike before, bikes usually have kickstands to hold them up even when you're not on them or when your feet aren't touching the ground. And that's exactly what the kickstand does for your tablet. It holds up your tablet so it'll stand up without you even having to hold it. So it's a little tricky, and it's made of plastic, so we have to be extra careful because plastic breaks pretty easy. So you'll notice two sides, one's kind of indented, right? And then the other side's flat. So we're going to use this indented side. There's just enough room to stick your little finger in there, and then it lifts up. You're going to keep lifting until you hear a click. All right? That means that your kickstand is up, it's ready to go, and your tablet can now sit on your desk, ta-da, without any hands because you have your kickstand up. So go ahead and put up your kickstand right now, and I also want you to make sure that your camera's on top. All right, got my kickstand, I got my tablet the right way. Now, how am I going to log in? The screen's black. This isn't doing anything. How do I turn this on? I want you to look around. Maybe there's a button. Usually when I turn things on, there's a button that does it. So let's look around and see if we find any buttons. Did you find the buttons? Look, they're on the side of your tablet, and they're towards the top if you have it facing the right way. Okay? Now, this up here, this is your power button or your wake up button. So it will wake up your tablet or turn it on. Down here, there's two buttons that are kind of connected. These are your volume buttons. So that's one reason why it's important to know which way is up on your tablet, right? So if I click this button up, it's going to make the volume a little bit louder, and if I hit the down button, it's going to make it a little quieter, okay? So those are your volume controls. So let's give it a try. Let's try turning on our tablets. So to turn it on, I'm going to hold down this wake up or power button for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoa, that took a while. I had to hold it down for almost 8 seconds. So go ahead and do that right now. Go ahead and turn on your tablet by hitting that wake up or power button. Now it's time to log in with your Clever badge or your key to your tablet. So to do that, you should on your tablet see your camera that's open. And what you're going to do is hold up your Clever badge to your camera, all right? And now here's the thing, there's a couple things. When I'm doing this, I want to make sure that I've got it right in front of the camera. I'm trying to hold it steady. You might have to move it backwards or forwards a little bit, but if you go like this with it, just move it all around, do you think your camera can read it? No way. You're going to have to hold it steady, okay? And you'll know that you are in once you see the green check mark, all right? And you'll also probably hear a little sound. So let me try this. Ooh, did you hear that sound? That's the sound your tablet will make once you are logged in. So go ahead and log in. Now, because this is our first time, we're going to have to go through some instructions. There's a little Google Play box, a little box shows up in the corner. Just swipe up real quick, swipe up on that. And then from there, you're going to just keep hitting the blue button. You're going to have to hit it a lot of times. There's a blue button right on there that you can keep clicking until you see your Clever screen. So go ahead right now and take some time to get logged in with your Clever badge. Remember, swipe up on the box that shows up in the corner, and then just keep pressing the blue button until you get here. All right, if you're already in, give yourself a pat on the back. Congratulations, and just be patient. Those of you who need help, go ahead and raise your hand and wait for your teacher to come and help you. Next, I want you to look below the power and the volume buttons. There's a little flap that you can open. This is where you'll plug in your charger and your headphones. This is the most fragile part of the Chrometab. We have to be very careful when we're plugging in headphones and chargers. Think about it. What could happen if I just try to ram this in there? I might break my headphones, but I also might break this really fragile part of the Chromebook, okay? So with the headphones, make sure you're very careful when you plug it in. I went slow, but I pushed it all the way till I heard kind of a little bit of a click. Now, if you're not very careful, you could either break this part of your headphones or you might break this part of your Chrometab. If that happens, you know what that means? No more headphones for you, right? Because it's not going to work. The same thing goes with the charger. So with the charger, that's the one that's a little bit bigger and it's not a circle. Again, you're going to have to do it really slow and careful until you feel a little bit of a click. All right. Now, if you damage this, you could damage your charger, or you could damage this really fragile part of the Chrometab. And if that happens, lights out, no more power, right? Your Chrometab's basically useless if it can't charge. So you want to be very careful. If you have headphones and chargers, you can practice this right now. If not, I want you to practice later, and remember to go slow and be careful. Oh, I almost forgot. There's one more thing. When I'm done with my tablet, I need to take down the kickstand so that it's flat and easier to carry. This is kind of tricky to take down at first. And again, we need to be careful because it's plastic and it can break pretty easily. So here's how we're going to do this. If you push down a little bit, I'm going to push down right here. Not too hard, right? Just a little bit. And then I'm going to push down on this part, the kickstand, and it will should just easily fall down. And again, I'm going to push it until I hear a click, okay? And now my Chrometab is ready to carry. I'm going to hug it, carry it close, make sure my hand is in the handle part, and you're ready to go. So go ahead and practice this now. Practice taking down your kickstand. If you need help, raise your hand. If you're already done, congratulations. Give yourself a pat on the other side of your back, and just be patient until everyone is finished. The last thing we have to do today is power down our tablets. There are a couple different ways that you can do this. Let's all try this first way together. First, you click on the time in the lower right-hand corner of your tablet. Next, you'll see a box pop up and you will click the power button. It looks like a circle with a line through it. And that's how you power down your tablet. So just click the time in the lower right-hand corner, and then you're going to click the power button at the top. One other way to power down your tablet is to hold the wake up button down for a few seconds. When you hold this button down for a few seconds, you'll notice that a few options pop up, and that power button, the circle with the line through it, is one of those options. You can also power down your tablet this way.